throw it.
Nice. This is a much better idea than kayaking.
It's a little cold.
The kayak is over there. Once you get in, it's okay. Good morning. So we are here in Cassis, and we drove from our hotel over by Aix-en-Provence and came over here. It's about an hour drive or so. Today is Sunday, and it was crazy busy in the town. We couldn't find parking at all, but we finally did find parking. So yeah, this is the parking that's closest to the kayak and the national park. So we're gonna park here. It's about lunchtime, so we're gonna grab some food to eat. The view from here is really, really nice. There's a beach behind us. One of the kayaks is there, and then there's a restaurant over there. So we're probably gonna eat over there, and then this is the beach behind. What do we want to do? I think we're probably gonna get kayaks today.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna do a more active activity. We see a bunch of kayakers in there, so let's get some food and then see where we can find some kayaks.
Cassis is way nicer than I thought it was going to be. I honestly had no expectations of it, and yeah, it's not in the south of France. It's right on the water, so it's beautiful. It's a nice day.
I just want to point out how beautiful the view is at this restaurant that we just happened upon. Melissa, what'd you get for food?
I got a salmon ceviche.
So Melissa got the salmon ceviche. It looked really good. And then she also got salad and fries. And I got I would say this is like a linguine with it's shrimp. It's a big shrimp. Yeah. Langoustine, probably. And then of course, here in France, you get bread.
Bon appetit.
Food was quite good. Melissa, however, thought she was gonna get the tuna. I don't know why you thought you were gonna get the tuna.
I don't know why I confused tuna and salmon.
But anyway, the food was good. So if you're ever here in Cassis, the restaurant on the water is good. A little pricey, but you pay for the view, you pay for the location. We didn't feel like we were ripped off, so I think it was okay.
Yeah.
The water is so clear right here.
You wanna go swimming?
Nope.
Our plan is to go kayaking, but it is also about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's really warm, so.
Like the hottest time of the day.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should wait till,
Late.
later?
Maybe.
Okay, because sunset's at 8.
But the kayak agency only opens till 6.
Oh, really?
I think so. Maybe we should go ask and then figure out what we want to do there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. So we have about a 15 or so minute walk down to the place where they rent kayaks, or we hope they rent kayaks. But yeah, this is one of the kayaks behind me. A kayak, if you don't know, is an inlet. So it's Kayak National Park. It is a series of inlets. There's 3 really famous ones. The first one.
9 total.
Oh, there's 9 total. Okay. So there's 3 famous ones. The first one has the boat docks and everything, and that's where we're gonna try to rent the kayaks from. The second one is Port Miu or Mayo, and then the last one.
No. The first one is Port Mio.
First one is Port Mio.
The second one is Port de Pine.
Pine, yeah, that's right. The third one
Or
is.
maybe it's Port Pine.
Third one is what? Inbak or something like that. But that one's the famous one where if you're looking up Kayak National Park, that's the famous beach that has a super turquoise water. And we're gonna go do that hike tomorrow because that takes about 4.5 hours round trip. And then we're gonna hang out there. So we're gonna do that early in the morning because Melissa read that you had to get there early.
If you want to park there, you have to get there early.
So this is where all the, looks like the nice houses are. People try to park along here. And we were stuck along this road for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just traffic was crazy. So if you're here on the weekend, here in the summer, plan on waiting. But Melissa, you found a parking lot that's outside the city.
Yes, it begins with a G. Forget.
We'll put it down here. Yeah.
Yes, it's outside the city. It's free, but then you have to take a shuttle for €1.60 a person.
Which sounds good because
Right. Yeah.
we paid €8 for parking, which is actually relatively cheap considering we paid like €9 for like 4 or 5 hours in Avignon the other day.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. And it's right on the water.
yeah, I would suggest definitely parking there if
It's
you
not full.
want to park inside the, well, close-ish to the city. So this is the little alleyway that we had to come through, and now we have to go down this way. And we're in sandals, so not the ideal situation, but we came down to the water thinking that's where the kayak rentals were, but it's just all boats. But there was a nice couple that was just hanging out on their boats, and they told us the kayak was kind of back up the street a little. So we're gonna go up there and find out. Well, so that was a fail. Apparently that was the meeting point for like a tour agency where they do guided tours for kayaks. We did find another spot that does rent kayaks, but it's back in town. It's okay, it is what it is. So now we're gonna make our way maybe about 0.8, 0.9 miles back into town to see if we can rent a kayak. Cassis has some really nice houses. Look at this villa right here. There's another villa over there. We're walking down into the middle of town and we're passing by all these really, really nice houses. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Malibu. Malibu mixed with like Cape Town. So we arrived at this really nice beach. Now we have a dilemma of whether we just hang on the beach or do we actually go a little further and get some kayaks.
How much further is the kayak?
10 to 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta go like past the port over there and then it's on the right hand side of the beach. There is another beach over there that we could hang out at also. But this is a very picturesque
we
beach.
do need to see the town of Cassis.
So do we just want to go all the way in?
I think so.
Plus there's another beach over there too, I guess.
Yeah, which looks wider.
Probably has the same amount of people, but more room, I would think.
Yeah.
All right. So now finally reached the main port area, the main area of Cassis. It's definitely a long walk down the hill, so I'm not looking forward to walking back. But I think it was a good idea to just hang out on the beach and chill because
Versus kayaking. Well, one, it's really hot. Two, we walked a long way to get here, and it would suck to then exert ourselves on the kayak there and back, and
then have to
just
go
walk
back.
back up the hill. So, I mean, today and tomorrow are the only days we have in the south of France. So why not make today a beach day? Because tomorrow's gonna be hiking, and then
yeah.
a little bit of a beach.
So this is the main area. I've never been to the south of France. Melissa has. Melissa, you've been to Monaco, Nice,
You can't.
and Cannes. Yeah. So this is my first experience of the south of France. Obviously, we have all the restaurants that are lined all around this port area here. And then you also have the boats that go out to do the sightseeing tours. This is what Melissa was talking about earlier. And we just saw a few that went out. And then apparently you could go diving here. I didn't realize that. That we saw a dive boat that was leaving as well. So right here is where you buy the tickets for the sightseeing tours. Made it to the beach. We also figured out where you rent the kayaks from. You rent the kayaks from back there. Found Melissa.
I had quite the adventure trying to find a restroom to change. But anyway, I had to go to the restroom. That was like in a kiosk, which was interesting because you have a 15-minute time limit. And as soon as you go in, an automatic recording starts playing, telling you only have 15 minutes. At the end of the 15 minutes, the door is going to either unlock or open on you. So yeah, I guess it's just to deter people from
Doing whatever in the
whatever
bathroom.
in there. And then on my way back, I found the actual public bathrooms for the beach, which is much closer.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna hang on the beach for a second The beach here is amazing. There's like these like rock cliffs over here. There's like a little old building up there, and then this is a much nicer beach than the one we were at before because this is actually sandy, whereas the other one back that way that we walked past was rocky. And this is much nicer because it's flatter. Are you happy here? Cool.
I'd be happier with an umbrella, but
The umbrella's back there.
Umbrellas are all occupied, so.
We also went to the supermarket and got like this little wine. This is actually an Aix-en-Provence wine, and Melissa got the juice that she's always gets in Europe. It's like this innocent brand juice. We found it in Switzerland, France. I'm sure it's just all over Europe. Yeah, this is the brand. Okay, you're gonna go left? Okay. Must have found an umbrella, maybe.
Okay, I found out that it's €40 for 2 chairs and an umbrella. So I don't think it's worth it because the chairs and umbrella I'm looking at don't even have any shade.
Which one? That one?
Right here. So we'll just stay here.
I'm happy to pay whatever price makes Melissa happy.
Yeah, but it doesn't have Throw it?
Nice. Hey.
The water feels fantastic. It's a little brisk, but it feels good under the sun.
Yeah. This is a much better idea than
It's a
kayaking.
little cold.
The kayak is over there. Once you get in, it's okay. I was also a little hesitant at first, but once you get in, it's fine. Nah, that's fine. Once you get here, it's okay. Come on in the water.
No.
Come on in the water. Good right there? Happy with our beach day?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we have to make it up the hill.
Like an hour walk back up there.
Yeah. This beach is probably one of the nicer beaches we've been to.
No, we've been to beaches in Hawaii. So.
Yeah, that's true. So we're done with our beach day, but now we're gonna get some ice cream. So this shop is pretty popular around. We also have one in Houston, but we know it's actually good ice cream instead of the ones that's like right by the port, which is probably not as good as this place. So we're gonna get some ice cream. Nice.
Look, the line's now really long.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to sit and eat or walk home?
Sit and eat. You can sit in the chair. So we got 3 flavors. We got hazelnut, pistachio, and caramel. So we've been saying it like glacé this whole time, but it's glace for ice cream in French. Oops. And we only figured that out by listening to this little boy in the store. Nice little ice cream gelato break. And now, unfortunately, we have to walk back up the hill, back to the parking lot. All right, so we are almost back to the car park. I think we have another 10 minutes or so. But just wanted to wrap up the video here because I think we're just gonna go back to the car park, head back to the hotel or head to the hotel, check in, and then grab dinner. But overall, I think our impression of Cassis is really, like, I'm so surprised by it, honestly. Like, I didn't know what to expect. What do you think?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, for the few hours that we had here, it's a town on the coast and it's very lively. The beaches are beautiful. It's just very accessible and
Definitely very popular, even with the locals here. If there's one tip I would give is definitely try to come on the off season, maybe towards middle to end of September, or even early June, or come on a weekday. But overall, yeah, like I said, I was very, very surprised at how nice it was. I think I mentioned earlier in the video, it seemed like it's a combination of Cape Town and Malibu.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Yeah.
Because there's some nice houses kind of around this area, and then the beaches, and then there's like a mountain that has like a flat top on it. But yeah, anyway, hope you like this video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button. It definitely helps us with the algorithm and all that. And then yeah, if you like what we create here on this channel, hit that subscribe button.